Guys, what's up? This is Keith here again, the Fat Yankee, my friends. So, what are we going to do today? So, I think we'll make some beef jerky, right? So let's make some beef jerky. We're going to do a nice, simple recipe, guys. A lot of people always ask me about a teriyaki recipe. Now, my teriyaki recipe that's on YouTube here is mixed in with a beef cutting video. So, you got to watch the whole video to get the teriyaki recipe. So, I wanted to do this for everybody, make a nice honey teriyaki. Everybody loves the sweetness of honey, and I want to do a nice, simple recipe for you guys that is absolutely delicious. I've actually posted it in my private group on Facebook, Craft Beef Jerky Makers. Guys, you got to check it out and join and get my recipe book, okay? So listen, we're going to use some simple ingredients today, my friends. We're going to use some Kikkoman soy sauce. We're going to use some Kikkoman teriyaki sauce. And again, you know I love my Kikkoman products. I got my rice wine vinegar. We'll use some Worcestershire sauce, some honey, some brown sugar, ginger, and granulated garlic. Okay. So we're gonna get we got about 2.5 pounds here of black Angus beef, my friends. And I'm gonna start putting the ingredients in, guys. Follow along with me. If you have any comments or questions, you know to post them at the bottom of the video. And always like the video, guys. I'd really appreciate it. And subscribe to the channel. 2.5 pounds of black Angus beef, right, guys? So let's do this. Honey teriyaki, right? So, okay, my friends, we are going to start off with 1 cup of teriyaki sauce. Nice and simple, guys. Give it a nice teriyaki flavor, and it's gonna cure this beef jerky. Okay, so we're not adding any sodium nitrate. We're not adding any MSG. We're going to use some salty products that are going to be a lot healthier for our family. And it's going to be delicious. So, guys, that was our teriyaki. We're going to use 1.5 tablespoons of granulated garlic. Again, never use that powdered stuff. It always clumps up, okay? So we got 1.5 tablespoons of granulated garlic. Spread that around. All right. And then we are going to use some brown sugar, okay? So we use some brown sugar here, guys. Get my brown sugar out. And we are going to use 1/2 cup of this. All right. So that's going to give it an extra sweetness besides the honey. So this is a honey teriyaki recipe. So we're going to get into using some honey here in just a minute as well. All right. So we got our 1/2 cup of brown sugar, my friends. Let's button that up. Nice, nice. All right. 1/2 cup of brown sugar is in there. 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. All right, so this is another kind of a salty product that we're using to cure the beef here, okay? It also adds some nice flavor to it. Oh, that's about 2 tablespoons, okay? So that's what we're going to do on the Worcestershire. Don't overuse Worcestershire sauce. A lot of folks use too much of that Worcestershire. It's so strong, it overpowers the jerky. You just want to give it a light background flavor when you're putting that Worcestershire sauce, and you want to use too much. So, guys, something I add to my steaks when I'm cooking them on the grill. This is like a secret, my friends. Ginger gives steak such a nice flavor. Now I'm going to use 1 teaspoon of ginger in this, okay? And I'm going to use a little bit of a heaping teaspoon here because I'm going to cheat a little bit because I love ginger so much. It really does give teriyaki a nice flair to it. You know, teriyaki being Asian and a lot of ginger in Asian cuisine as well. So we're going to add that 1 teaspoon of ginger. We're going to do just 1/3 cup of soy sauce, my friends, okay? The reason why we're doing 1/3 cup is because we already got that 1 cup of teriyaki in there. So we don't want to add too salty. So 1/3 cup of soy sauce. Give it a nice flavor. And then I'm going to use some rice wine vinegar. People always ask me, they say, Keith, can I use a white distilled vinegar or can I use an apple cider vinegar? Those 2 vinegars are very strong, and they're usually used in the pickling process, and that's why they're used, because they're so strong, okay? I always recommend that you use a light vinegar, like a rice wine vinegar. And this Kikkoman stuff is fantastic. So I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of this as well. So now, a lot of folks don't know this, but vinegar is a curing agent as well, and that's why we use it in pickling, okay? So 2 tablespoons of ginger, but this will kill any microbes, and that's what vinegar does. in meats as well, okay? So this will help cure our beef jerky as well, okay guys? So we're looking good. Just about all the kids in the pool. The only thing we didn't add here is the shining star, right? Honey teriyaki beef jerky. The shining star to this recipe, guys, is the honey. And that's the only thing we didn't add. Now, this here, you're gonna think this is a lot, but 1 cup of honey we're gonna add to this, okay? We didn't add a lot of sugar. This is the sweetness to the teriyaki. So we're gonna add 1 cup of honey here. All right, now this takes a little bit of time. This is a little slow process with this honey. But man, this is gonna give your jerky a nice glaze on it, okay? Look at that. It's gonna give it a nice glaze and a sweetness. When you're making a teriyaki, it is worth it to put a little extra honey in it because it is gonna give it a nice flavor, okay? So I'm gonna get all that good honey out because this honey, nowadays here in the wintertime, it is expensive. Okay, we're in March and this stuff is expensive. It's about 15 bucks for, I think, 5 pounds of honey, which is usually about $11 to $12, okay? So guys, that is it. We have all the ingredients in here. This is what we're looking like. Okay, honey teriyaki beef jerky, guys. You gotta try this recipe. It is the best. This is one I can eat all day long. It is a fantastic recipe and it's very simple. These ingredients don't cost a lot of money. Start off with about 2.5 pounds of black Angus beef. We're gonna mix this up right now, okay? And make sure, guys, that you look for my part 2 video on how to cook this stuff up, all right? We got all kinds of videos on this channel, guys. Make sure we're coming out with new recipes all the time. I got about 50 recipes, and I'm making the videos for the recipes all the time, my friends. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, okay? And if you don't want to watch the videos, get the cookbook. For crying out loud, it's 10 bucks, you know what I mean? It's not, that's nothing. You go through the drive-thru at McDonald's, you spend that kind of money, right? So there we are, guys. This is our honey teriyaki. Now again, listen, marinate this for 48 hours like I always say every single video. I'm like a broken record over here, right? Everybody knows, 48 hours, blah, blah, blah. Of course, 48 hours, marinate this, hand toss it after 24. Get all that nice flavor in there, all right? Guys, let me wash my hands here, show you what this looks like. All right. And that's it. This is it, guys. Honey teriyaki. I'm glad I was able to do this video for all the requests, guys. Honey teriyaki beef jerky. Check out part 2, how to cook it in your oven, how to cook it in the dehydrator, my friends. As always, Fat Yankee here, guys, and thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, guys, and hopefully we'll see you in the next video. Join my group too, okay? Craft Beef Jerky Makers on Facebook. Thanks for watching.